guys, so today I'm going to be doing my favorites video for August, and sorry I'm kind of cash, I'm rocking the brown t-shirt. My friend Lena got this for me. She was studying up at RISD over the summer doing a, I guess, like arts program, pre-college program through them. Anyway, long story short, she knew that I loved brown and was really bummed that I forgot to get a brown t-shirt when I was up there visiting over spring break, so she got me one, so thanks Lena. I guess this can be a favorite of the month. I don't know, I love brown, I really want to go there. We'll see, that's like beside the point. So, anyway, this video is going up tonight. This is going to get up on the 2nd of September, and I'm actually going to get up a favorites video somewhat on time this time, because last time I just didn't upload it because it was like 2 weeks late, and I was like, forget it. Anyway, so I'm going to jump right in so I can get on to editing and everything. So, yeah, my first favorite of the month is the MAC Select Cover-Up, and it is a concealer. Sorry, ignore my nails, they are crap right now. Yeah, I have really no excuse except that it's been stressful and I am a stressed nail biter, so yuck. But anyway, I love this concealer. I originally bought this, I think it was the first, yeah, this was the first high-end concealer I ever bought, and I absolutely loved it, and it's in NW25, and I've since then tried the mineralized concealer. I also had the Pro Longwear concealer, and I've recently fallen back in love with this product. I went to my Macy's because that's the closest MAC that there is to me, and I was like, I want a concealer with good coverage that I can kind of use on both my under eyes and on my pimples, and the woman was like, use this. But on top of that, I've been using it like with a brush to apply it, so that is another favorite. I just use the SS224. Oh, I don't know what this corresponds to with the new Sigma numbering, but it's just a round, fluffy brush that you'd use for crease work or something like that. Anyway, I just get a little bit of this on my finger. I get the brush in this, and then I just, you know, apply it under my eyes using kind of circular motions, and then I'll apply it to any pimple or whatever. And then I like to actually do that before I do my tinted moisturizer or BB cream or whatever, because the BB cream will kind of even everything out, because this isn't exactly my skin tone, so it works out really well, and everything just looks completely flawless. So I absolutely love this. It is such a great product, and it gives really nice coverage without looking cakey. My next makeup product that I love is the MAC Hot and Naughty Lash. And I featured this a ton in my back to school makeup video, which I will link below. And I just, oh my god, it's the best mascara. So it has two different brushes. The first one is the Haute Couture one, so it's kind of gives you like the very separated lashes, nice and lengtheny. But I don't like how it doesn't provide much volume. So then you have the Naughty one, and it has a much bigger brush. And the formula can be a little bit clumpy, but I have found the perfect way to apply this so that it's just super voluminous and delicious. So first I will do a coat of the Hot mascara, and then a coat of the Naughty, and then I'll do another coat of the Hot, and that just kind of like lengthens and declumps anything, and it just makes it so nice, and this lasts all day, and it's a great mascara combination duo thing. So I love this. Seriously, this has totally replaced my Cargo Better Than Waterproof, because that one kept drying out really, really fast. This so far does not dry out, so okay. So that's really good. I have to hurry, dinner's ready soon. So then my last beauty favorite is my MAC Spring Sheen Blush, and I kind of had steered away from powder blushes just during the summer months because, I don't know, I was like, it's summery, I just want to look very dewy, but for back to school, I've kind of gone back into using it just because, like, all day long you kind of want a more matte complexion. Obviously you don't want to be like completely matte, but having something that has a matte texture will mean that it lasts longer generally, so I really like this. As I said, it's in Spring Sheen, so it's just a really nice overall blush, and it's just a really pretty kind of coral color with some gold reflex, so it just looks very natural and flush, but I really, really like it. So yeah, and then I don't know if I've ever talked about my makeup remover wipes on a favorites video, but I absolutely love the Neutrogena makeup remover in Night Calming, and these are just the most delicious smelling, like, they're so nice as far as scents are concerned. It's not a particularly natural scent, but it just is very soothing, and I really, really like them. They don't irritate my eyes. They just, they get rid of all the makeup, and I really like them. So yeah, they're the purple pack and by Neutrogena, and I just really, really like these. So those are my makeup favorites. Now on to other things. I bought the Sensational Starter Kit 2-week Invincible Gel Polish set because I've been loving getting shellac manicures, and so this is a do-it-at-home shellac manicure, and I can do a tutorial using this if you guys want. I'm gonna wait for my nails to grow out a little bit because they are a sad excuse for nails right now. Yeah, if you want that, I can maybe do that in a month or so, or a couple weeks, or I don't know, sometime soon, but chances are it'll be like a month because my requests always come like way after I say I'm gonna do them, so sorry. But anyway, I really like this. It's a really great product. It says that it will last up to 2 weeks, and I think on an average person that's probably actually pretty true. I am especially mean to my nails. I pick at them and I bite at them and I do mean things to them. And I've only used this once. Actually, I've used it twice. The first time I did it, I didn't follow the directions and it chipped pretty quickly because I was like playing with it and it was coming loose and it was a mess. But the second time I did it right, and it lasted for a week and 1 day. So that was pretty cool. I was really stoked on that, and it didn't chip within that time whatsoever. It wasn't until I was actually driving home from San Diego and I was like playing with them and picking at them, and then it just, I mean, yeah, it wasn't so good. But if you are a normal person and don't do that, it will probably actually last you a week and a half or 2 weeks. So I think that that's a pretty safe claim to make on this box. I was really impressed. And this one came with, I mean, it comes with everything you need. So it comes with an LED lamp and plug, and then it comes with instructions, which you should definitely read. And then it comes with a gel cleanser and a base coat, primer, and then a clear base coat slash top coat. And then it comes with the color raspberry wine, and it just looks like that. So, I don't know, it's a really, really nice color. I didn't use this, but my friend Maya did. I actually bought a second color, and this is the Coral Sunset. And it's a really, really pretty color. I'm absolutely in love with this. It's such a great summery color. Transitioning into the winter, obviously the red is a little bit more practical, so I will be starting to use that soon. Sorry, I'm like flustered. I have to finish this before I have to go to dinner. Anyway, I can do a full review slash demonstration or something if you guys want that. But I really, really like this. It's a great product, and I'm definitely going to be using that in the future. So if you want a tutorial, let me know in the comments below, and I will definitely be willing to do that for you guys. It's a great product. I highly recommend it. And then my last couple beauty products that I've been liking are, first of all, my perfume by Marc Jacobs. It's Oh Lola, and this is just the most delicious scent in the entire world. I just like it so much. It's such a fresh and I don't know, it wakes me up in the morning, and I feel good having it on. So I really, really like this. And then kind of going along with this is this little perfume, like, to-go thing. I'll talk more about this when I do what's in my school makeup bag, which I need to do, like, now. I'll film that tomorrow or something. But it's by Sephora. It came when I bought, like, this perfume sampler. And it just looks like this, and it's a little, like, sprayer. And what you do is it comes with a funnel, and you just pump your perfume. I need to refill it, as you can see. You pump your perfume into the bottle, and then you have it to go. So that's great. So this is in here, and I bring this to school with me, so I don't have to like carry my perfume bottle around with me. But anyway, I love that scent. It's my new signature scent, and I'm like, oh, it just smells so good. So yeah, another thing that I've been really liking for school, and that will be featured in my What's in My Makeup bag if I do that, is the Tide to Go Mini Instant Stain Remover. Now, I've actually never used this on myself, but I've had several friends use it, and it's worked out pretty well for them. My friend Maya spilled, like, what did she spill on herself? It was green, that's all I remember. It was like guacamole or something. Or, oh, I think it was pesto or guacamole or, I don't know, something like that. On her shirt, her white shirt, right up here, and I was like, wait, I got my Tide to Go. And so like put it on there, and it totally faded. And then today, Daly spilled tomato soup or something on her white blouse, and and so I was like, wait, I got my Tide to Go, and she used that, and I don't think it went entirely away, but it went a lot more away than it was before. So this is great. It's adorable and tiny, so you know, that's even better. So I really, really like this. Oh, I totally forgot to do one other beauty related thing. and that is my Remington curling iron. This thing is amazing. I love it to death. It's how I got this. This is the third day of these curls. I have a tutorial using it. I'll link it below. But I really, really like it. It's just such a good quality curling iron, and I don't know, it makes such pretty curls that last so long. So 3-day curls that I actually like don't really have to touch up throughout the days. So yeah, I really, really like it. And then my last favorite, sorry, I'm so rushed, I have to go to dinner. My last favorite is reading, which I didn't think I liked to do, to be perfectly honest with you. I'd kind of gotten caught up in the fact that at my school we read really difficult books and like I just can't get into them. But recently I have realized how much I enjoy reading, mostly because over the summer we got to choose the book we read. I mean, there was a list, but they were all sort of famous, you know, some respected texts. But I read you had to read 2 novels by the same author. So I read Jane Austen, and I read Pride and Prejudice and Sense and Sensibility, but I love the book Pride and Prejudice. Oh my god, it's such a good book. So it really like re-inspired my love for reading. Actually, it mostly came because I read Great Expectations by Dickens, and that was really hard to get through. It was a really good story. He's an amazing writer, but it was just hard, and it was long, and I got bogged down, and I don't know, it wasn't quite as enjoyable to read. But then I went back and read Austen, and I was like, oh my god, I love this, because I read it a couple of years ago, and it just wasn't as easy to get through because I wasn't experienced with that sort of writing, but after reading Dickens, it was like, please, this is easy. And then my friend Ian recommended Corelli's Mandolin, and I can show you the cover, but I can't. Hold on, I've got to cover that better. It's from the library, so it shows the name of the library where I live. But anyway, Corelli's Mandolin is another really good book. I don't know, I'm only like, I don't know, a third of the way through it, but it's really good. I need to like get back on reading this, but my school started, so I got really busy. But yeah, that's an amazing book. I really like it so far. It's really kind of weird, but it's cool. I like it a lot. And then, last but not least, oh, I'm not going to go get it from my bag, but I just read The Horned Man for school, and it is the most twisted, weird book that you will ever read. Actually, no, not really, but it was really, really good and really, really creepy and cool, and I thought it was just the most interesting storyline, and you get to the end and you're like, what? Mind blown. So I'm really excited about reading again, which is kind of cool because I didn't think that was going to happen, and oh my god, I forgot the most important favorite of the month. Wait, guys, wait. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, and I got an iPhone finally. Oh my goodness. It has been a long time coming, but I'm so stoked on getting my iPhone. I got it a couple weeks ago because my plan finally expired, and the case has little birds on it, which I think is really cute. And yeah, that's my phone. That's the kids whose mom I TA for. I was babysitting at the back to school barbecue. But yeah, that's my phone. I love it. It's the iPhone 4S, and yes, coming! Yes, for those of you guys who are asking, I will be doing more vlogs like daily is done. I already have one that is edited and going up, and I'm going to try to start vlogging every week, and then at the end of the week doing a like compiled version of all my vlog footage from the week. So that is something to look forward to. No promises that it will be every week, but I will try. So you'll kind of get a taste of my friends and what I do in a week at school and the weekend and things like that. I don't know, it might be really boring, it might be really exciting. We'll have to see. But I have to go to dinner. Sorry, this was a really, really rushed vlog. I just took a nap, so I now have a ton of energy. I also kind of have a headache. I love you all lots. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you are not already subscribed, and let me know what kinds of videos you want to see in the comments below. Okay, I'll talk to you later. Bye, guys.